Less than 2 weeks ahead of the midterm elections in the United States, voters are sounding off about their issues ahead of the polls. And the country's #1 issue at this moment is inflation. Our correspondent Susan Tehrani decodes this problem. Take a look.
Can you show your handsome smile? Yeah?
My cell phone is disconnected because I can't pay the bill. I mean, it's just the everyday necessities that people take for granted. You can't afford them anymore. And when you're stuck with nothing, what do? You know? This is my dog.
38-year-old Chrissy Zeffield is in between jobs and sleeping on a twin-size air mattress in her best friend's basement after losing the house she was renting and spending weeks sleeping in her car.
I have my 2 suitcases right there. That is it. That's my property, other than my dog and blankets and pillows. So, it's been a struggle.
Her financial hardships have made spending time with her 11-year-old twins nearly impossible, as she struggles to spend money on gas to pick them up from their father's house.
I can't even pick them up to take them for ice cream. Just something as small as that. And I feel like I'm never going to get this time back. I'll never get this time back with them.
Zeffield believes the Biden administration is to blame for the rising inflation.
I did see a huge difference in the economy and everything when our former president was in office. Our gas prices were down, food costs were great, shelves were actually stocked in the grocery stores.
A recent Pew Research poll found that 79% of Americans said the economy will be very important to their voting decisions. Inflation statistics have undercut the Democrats' warning against so-called MAGA Republican extremists and their threats to things like reproductive rights and democracy. President Biden recently said that the first bill he would sign, should Democrats keep control of Congress, would be one on abortion rights. However, in this final stretch, it seems the Democrats, led by President Joe Biden himself, are rushing to find an economic message, one they hope will resonate with voters.
The key things I've asked the council to take on was the unfair hidden fees known as junk fees that are taking real money out of your pockets, real money out of the pockets of American families. Things like, has been mentioned, surprise banking overdraft fees, excessive credit card late fees.
The president went on to talk more about, quote, junk fees and blamed corporations. However, the question remains whether efforts like these are too little, too late. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.